Right now I'm going to go through workout interval number 3. For today's workout, you're going to need a kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you have access to, and a resistance band. We have our assortment of resistance bands, green with our most resistance, down to purple. Next, black, red, and orange being our least resistance. You can find all these resistance bands through the link on my website. Follow to the resistance bands homepage. For today's exercise, we have 2 different exercises paired together with your rest period. Your goal is to complete exercise 1, exercise 2, and then your rest period to complete the set. We have 5 different exercise groupings, 3 sets of each group. Our first group is going to start with a continuous push-up. We're going to start in a plank position, palms flat, elbows and forearms, back flat, push up, back down, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. You can alternate which elbow goes down first. We're going to partner that with a bent over row. Our opposite elbow is going to slide down to our knee. Nice flat back. Big chest. We're going to turn our hand 90 degrees like a doorknob. So our hand starts down between our feet. We're going to rotate up and squeeze. Keep that elbow in nice and tight to the rib cage. Halfway through, you're going to need to switch here for the other side. It's a pretty quick transition to go from one to the each. Do it one to the next. Take your rest. Repeat 2 more times to complete that group. Group number 2 is a band tricep extension. Here I'm using the orange. You use red or black. Band under 1 foot. We're going to let it come behind our back here. 2 hands on either end, either side. Elbows in tight. Extend up. Extend the hands overhead. Keep the elbows in. Okay? Here. We're going to put that with a curl to press. Kettlebell. Single arm. Palm starts right in towards our side. We're going to curl up. Rotate 90. We're going to press. Rotate 180 degrees. Back down. Check out the rotation. Press. Overhead. Press. Again, we're going to need to switch sides at the halfway point. Again, it's a very simple and quick transition. Okay? Take your rest to complete set number 1. Group number 3, glute ham kicks. We're going to be on our back, knees bent, feet flat, and we're going to drive the hips up. Our goal is to get a straight line from knee to shoulder. We can relax our neck, relax our head, driving up. We're going to hold this position. We're going to alternate kick each foot. Your hands can kind of go wherever is most comfortable for you, but make sure to keep squeezing the low back, glutes and hamstring. Here, kick. When we kick, we want both quads to be parallel. Drive. We're going to put that with a curtsy lunge. For our curtsy lunge, foot goes behind. Here, alternating sides. Keep the back up nice and tall. You should really feel a good pull on the hip. Here, strengthening up. You can add the kettlebell, but we can start modest, start moderate, and progress up to adding weight. Group number 4. We're going to be in a push-up position. We have an insane crunch. As an option, you can add a Bosu ball, but we can start with just our hands on the ground or mat. we're going to crunch opposite knee to hand. Really trying to extend under here. You can add a little bit of a push-up, but what we really want to focus on is rotating through, keeping that knee off the ground, and then back. You can rest over there if you need to as we progress, that's fine. But again, if we do use the Bosu, our hands are going to be on the platform side here, working the same motion, opposite knee to hand. We're going to put that with an upright row with our band, hands over the top, feet in. Make sure we lead with our elbows here and pull the band apart in our top range of motion to really set the shoulder blades. Back down, pull, upright roll. Try to keep the neck relaxed. Pull, we'll turn for you. Here. Okay. Our fifth and final. It's going to be a back to our kettlebell Russian twist. Feet are going to stay flat on the ground. Excuse me, we're going to be able to pivot our back foot. I'll show you here in a second. But our goal is to keep our arms out, extended as much as we can. We can bring that weight in by flexing the elbows. It's going to take a little bit of strain off of your shoulders for you. But again, progress out to be as straight as we can. We're going to do one side at a time. Again, switch at the halfway point. But our goal is to move the weight, stop the weight back at our belly button. Like something like this, move it, back, back, back. You can pivot off that back foot. Here, I want you to watch the weight again. Switch halfway. Watch the weight go over there. Think of everything being connected, and the only thing that can move is your torso. Really rotate through, keep the core tight. We're going to put that with the jump series. Okay, our jump series, we have 3 exercises. Split it up evenly between your work timing. But it's going to start with a split jump or lunge jump. So as much as we can, we're going to lunge here, alternating sides, or a split jump, as much range of motion as we can get. Followed up with a low jack here, good squat position, feet in and out. We can add the hands in, but we want to stay as low as possible. We're going to go right into a Frogger. 2 forward, 2 back hops. Stay in that squat position, 2 forward, 2 back hops. Again, split those 3 different jumps evenly into your work period. Okay, so again, complete exercise 1, 2, and then rest. Repeat 2 more times for a total of 3 sets per group. 5 different groups. Workout interval 3.